Hello. Welcome to video games. Oh, this game does not like me, huh? More porn of your persona in 16:9 as you see. I mean, I won't be able to use it if it's porn of your persona, but also I will, well, I guess maybe on some days, but please go ahead. Can you commission porn of like you and a bunch of friends' personas eating really big sandwiches? But not in like the we used it to cover up dicks, just like they're just very phallic sandwiches and we're just eating them. Like, it actually is just definitely that these are just normal sandwiches. It's just that, you know, well, you know, yeah, you know. Hello, Artemis. Wow. So today, I really want to play BLACKSHARD, which came out a little while ago, a couple years ago, and the devs are very cool, and they announced a new game, and I really want to check it out. However, I don't feel like I can play BLACKSHARD, which is a megastructure exploration game, without finally playing NaissanceE first. Like, that just, it's a part of my, yeah, they do. It's a part of my indie game history that I feel like I've missed. Moose, that's a really good Persona picture. Like, this is just, this feels important to me to finally play one of the most influential, at least as far as I know, games about a weird megastructure. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. From what I understand, this game is pretty short, so I should be done with it pretty quickly, and then I can move on to the other game, the more expansive game that I'm more excited for. I also have a lot of other stuff to do today, so let me just get right into it. There we go. It's Megastructure Wednesday. It is, actually. Alright, how is the sound? Let's find out. The sound is way too quiet. How about now? A little quiet. Alright. Let's try this. That's actually pretty loud. Oh! There's a thing behind me. We went into a hole. It's also, the game is a little bit loud now. I'm going to turn it down a bit. The Structure Miser. We could do that. I'm Mr. Structure Miser. No, because it has to be one word. Snow Miser, Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Gray Miser. No. Concrete Miser. Brutalism Miser. Okay. Lucy is lost. Oh, thanks, game. Oh. I found an orb. Hello, orb. ladder. There's another indie game called Lucy is Lost. There's a lot of games called X is Lost. Also, hi Artemis. Hi Modulus Shift. Don't you love games about running from a circle? Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Light, but I can't keep going that way. I have to go in here. I've seen like 5 different projects called Blank is Lost, though. Seems like a common name. Wow. Wow. We're really in it now. What the fuck? Oh god. I've been shot by the beam. Okay, beam is over. Do I need to leave? Please stop shooting me with the beam. Oh, the door opens when the beam is on. Ah! I died. I fell down. I died in the microwave chamber. It's so bright. They turned on Discord light mode. Alright, well, let's get exploring. Oh. I've severely injured myself, but I did not die. I don't think that was what I was meant to do, but I did it. Those look like train tracks. I feel like if I stand on these, I will be run over by something. Ah, you can run for longer by clicking. They're still shooting the beam outside. They're still beaming places. Well, big building. I should do a megastructures in game ranking. It's gonna be hard to beat Echo. I'm excited to play BLACKSHARD because it's gonna be hard to beat Echo. Like, Echo is of course the best megastructure in any game ever. If you haven't seen Echo, it is a game that is a stealth game by the creators of some of the Hitman games. It is very strange. God, this music is something. It is very strange. It doesn't fully work in the way you want it to, but it is also one of the coolest games ever made. It's so sick. It's so fucking sick. One of my all-time favorite flawed but absolutely incredible gems. Oh, another orb. It's leaving cubes for me. Wow. Are all these orbs gonna drop cubes for me? I think they are. Where do I go? Oh, there's the orb. There we go. Hello, new orb. Show me your cubes. Oh. You go in a big square. You've got more cubes than anybody. Aha. That's opened up a new door. Any Austin-style video essay about how needed public transit is in various video game megastructures? You could I could absolutely make a video that's just, does this megastructure make any fucking sense? Like, obviously they generally don't, but like, was this... What's the point here, and how livable? What is this? Come on. Let's see how this works at all. Oh, shit. It's moving. It moved. Oh, cubes. Oh. Wow. The light. Let's go towards the light. Oh, there is nothing making the light. It's just shining. And it's shining and it's moving for no reason. That's awful. I love that. Well, come on. I'm assuming that when it shines light on this door, the door will open, like last time. Huh? 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 The answer is no. That is not how this works, actually. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing down there. Maybe I have to go across over here? Like, yeah, I think I gotta do a series of jumps. There we go. And now where? I guess over here? Oh ho! I made it to the cubes. And now there's more squares. I'm trying to think though, how needed public transit is in different megastructures. So one I played recently is Metal Guard. Let's think about some of these. What are some good megastructures? I played Metal Garden recently. That's a game with a really good megastructure. God, the way light is used in this game is so good. Metal Garden definitely needs, like... That one has people living in it. It has real, like, communities. You don't feel alone in that game. They're not necessarily healthy communities, but some public infrastructure would definitely be something that could help a lot, although you'd have trouble getting the various warring factions to work on it. Additionally, it's a very flat megastructure in a lot of ways. Like, there's more open spaces, there's more open fields and stuff. It definitely feels like the sort of place that public transport could help. Setting up a train system... Actually, I think there were train systems, but a working train system that you could use would probably be for the best, honestly. Okay, I've made it to the bottom. Now what? I've walked between the floating cubes. I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe I need to go up here? This area's lit up. Oh, I fell down. Okay. Oh. The blinky light told me to go this way. There's another blinky light. Not a big fan of the blinky lights. Those are annoying. Your own perverted service. Desire to run an album? Monorail? Yeah, fair. Playable Sun. Ooh. Please, keep mentioning musicians I need to listen to. Another orb. Wow. Run to jump longer. Yeah, that is how video games usually work. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again, but this time not suck. Ready, set, go. I fell. I sucked. Unmatched laying on the floor music. You say that, but I've listened to a lot of music that's good for laying on the floor. That's hard. I didn't expect this video game to be hard. I thought it was just going to be about walking around. I know White Knuckle is about a megastructure. I know White Knuckle is about a megastructure, but I don't think that one could really use public transit because, like, it seems that one's mostly about climbing up a fucked megastructure where there's a lot of weird, horrifying things. I don't know if it could really use public transit. I feel like it would maybe just... It would be really hard to implement, and it would probably make things worse. This game definitely feels like public transit could be used, but it would be very difficult to do because, well, it's so weirdly laid out. A lot of this is just kind of there, like a lot of it's shifting. We haven't seen any sort of communal elements, any people except for us. As far as we know, we might be the only people trapped in the megastructure. Well, along with Lucy, who's lost. Oh. I can get into here by moving the light. Let's see. The blame from Blame definitely could use some public infrastructure. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm calling it the blame from Blame because I think that's funny. Hey, what's that noise? I don't like that noise. It sounds like there's something after me. Wow. Is it pronounced Blam? It might very well might be pronounced Blam. Hello? Oh no, I can still get in, thank God. I was worried I couldn't get in there anymore. I can't go that way. Guess I'm going here? And then here? And then... Where to next? I guess over... Here's the only place I can find. I was already down there, though, right? Wouldn't this just be going backwards? These are the questions you have to ponder when you're in megastructure hell. Am I just going backwards? Shit. Well, I've fallen and severely injured myself, so... Maybe, maybe that's... I don't know what to make of that. Oh, I lit up one side. Now I have to go do the other side. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Hi, Quinn. Thank you so much. I am looking cute today. Playing megastructure games. I fell in the strawberry jam. This is frequently happening to video game characters. I know a lot of video games about megastructures, though. I made a big collection of them. Wasn't a game that made me severely physically ill. Yeah, it's not actually hilariously the game I want to play today, because I want to play, Oh. Huh. I want to play BLACKSHARD, which I'm going to do in a bit, but I feel like I need to play a little bit more of, like, the history of weird megastructure games before I do that. And this is the big one. I've heard this one mentioned a lot of times when people talk about weird megastructure games. I saw that coming a mile off. I knew that was going to drop me. God damn it. You're not going to get me. Oh. Okay, so I can open that, but that opens both of them. But this opens this, so I want to go this way now. Whee. That is... Can I go this way? Huh. Hi, Zandra. Yes, I am live. Oh shoot, let me do this. Let me fix that. Set title. NaissanceE. Myos.wad could count as a weird megastructure game. It could. So hi, yeah. Hope you're doing well, Zandra. Having a good time. I enjoyed your massive GDQ thread as always. Maybe I need to go this way first? Okay, I can't go this way. Should get griffined over the holidays. I got sphinxed. It's a sphinx. Huge sphinx avatar. Oh. Whoa. Oh, there's something up here, maybe. Can I go this way? I will uncover the mystery of snakes. What kind of setup do you have for supporting your huge sphinx body while gaming for us? You know, a normal one. Okay, I turned on that light, which... Oh. Okay, so now I have to go backwards. I will say, I really dislike the green flashing lights. That's like the one thing I don't like. June is also in a second cooler megastructure. Yeah, I'm in my own megastructure. It's called a cute. It's called an apartment. Sphinxes often live in apartments. People don't know this. Now, I've just been thinking about it a lot because I played a good video game. Don't look at it. I don't know how long I'll be able to play with the flashing lights because they do get to me a lot. If it keeps doing a lot of those, I might have to switch to a different game. But glad to be finally trying this. Yay, I did it. Megastructure. Okay. I've lit both of those, which results in a giant opening. Black color source with 50% opacity on the screen. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! I got pulled into the beam. I've been taken by the beam. This is always happening to girls. Oh. That's what we call a loading transition. Going down. I've hit level 2, going down. Oh, shit. I was wrong. Maybe we do need public infrastructure here. Those are like buildings. People might have lived here at one point. Whoa. Hang on. Did I miss any messages? Whoa. Good. Aha. Big ladder. Don't you just love a big ladder? I want to get over to those cool buildings. But there's also that over there. Oh, there's stairways over there. Oh, which way do I go? This feels like the wrong way, but I'm going this way. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong way. They're not going to let me into the buildings. When you're really big and strong and threatening to eat people, you can technically just move in anywhere you want and they can't stop you, is the thing. People don't know this, but it's a great trick. Landlords won't rent to you if you start eating landlords, but on the plus side, you don't have to worry about renting because you've eaten your landlord. But no, I've played a few of these. I also have White Knuckle to play. I guess I could just play White Knuckle as my third game to play if I play the other two. And then just have today be Megastructure and Wednesday. What other games do I have with Megastructures? I mentioned Metal Garden. Does Antechamber count as a Megastructure? Ah! Fell in the strawberry jam again. I feel like Antechamber doesn't count. Hello, door. See, this is what I want in a megastructure game. I don't want weird light puzzles. I want really, really big areas that I spend a lot of time going up and down. I mentioned Echo, which is one of the coolest video games ever made. Wow, look at that. It's so big. And then below us, it's so big. Doll's Nest is technically a megastructure game, actually. That's a good megastructure game. And it's full of dolls, which is, like, great. Okay, can't go this way. So I think I need to jump onto those pipes, is my guess. Let's head out across the pipes. The only thing scarier than a megastructure is a French megastructure. This feels like looking in an alley up behind an apartment building, but then you look up and it keeps going. Yeah, it's very sick. Question. What qualifies something as a megastructure? And follow-up question. How big does an apartment building have to be a megastructure? If you just made one really big building, would that count? Why or why not? In Japan, it's just a rock structure. Xandra, that was a really good joke. Well done. 1,000 kilo structures? Okay, okay. Alright, so let's figure this out. I feel like the definition of a megastructure in popular culture is like a building that you can't feasibly reach the top or bottom of. That it's too big for that. Like, you can go as high as you want, you can go as low as you want, but you're just never going to actually get out of it. Or getting out of it is... oh, I didn't even mean to fall there, but okay, cool. I've successfully found a way lower. Yeah, I did it. I'm good at video games. But like, if you're stuck in, like, I don't know, a mall, you could get out pretty easily. So, here's the thing. How far can your average human walk in a couple of days? Let's say you start walking. How far could you go? Oh. Those are fucked up. I like that there's no way of knowing if this place was ever used. Like, there's no answer for, okay, is this an actual place where the doors existed because people were here? Like, are those things pretending to be air conditioners just there resembling air conditioners, or did people live here? Is this actual infrastructure, or is it something else? Average walking speed is about 2 miles per hour. Okay, so... if you were with a group and you were traveling for a week, I feel like doing like 14 miles a day should be doable. Let's say 15. 15 miles a day. That's a lot. So that's walking for like 7 hours, 8 hours. You could do that pretty easily, actually, I think. Let's say 15 miles a day. But that's assuming walking in a straight line, not walking through a weird fucked up megastructure. So let's assume that you can make about 15 miles of progress per day. If we go for a week, 7 times 15 would be... June, you know this, 35. It's 105. So, given that you won't be able to go in a straight line, I feel like a megastructure is a building that is at least 100 miles. That's my current assumption. Hello. This is a strip club. Why is there a strip club? Okay. So I think given this definition, to qualify as a megastructure, you have to be at least 100 miles. That's my current definition. I'll qualify something as a megastructure if it is at least 100 miles in size. 20 to 30 miles a day, yeah. But we're assuming like a caravan of people and they can't move in a straight line. So we'll say over a week. If it took you a week to get out of, I think that would definitely be a megastructure. Because if it took you a day to get out of, I don't think that is. Because I think there's structures on Earth that could take you a day to get out of. And I don't feel like that counts. About half of Massachusetts? Oh, what is this music? Because it is wild. It's very cool, but it is certainly something. I do feel like I'm lost 5 times over, which is how I want to feel in a game like that. Uh-oh. I don't think I should be in this room. I'm leaving. I love rooms like this. They're scary as fuck. I want to put this to a vote. I'm going to ask people online. Hold up. Important question time. How big does your structure have to be a megastructure? Structure. Right, yeah, you could walk for a week in a Las Vegas building, but exiting is easy because the building is not that big. This is another important thing. I think it has to be all contained. Like, I think another aspect of a megastructure is that you can't see the sun. That everywhere you look, it's all artificial, you know? Because, like, if you're able to just, like, walk out of a megastructure into a big courtyard and then back in. Well, but no, because you can sometimes, like, see the sun, but then not get out. Basically, what I'm saying is what prevents the fact that, like, half the buildings in Toronto are connected by a weird intercity walkway from being a megastructure. Because obviously it isn't. I think it's the fact that, like, it doesn't cover the majority of the things. Cowards, IMO, this is true. They should do it to more of Toronto. We need to cover all of Toronto up. At least a mile of building between you and the sun. Yeah, I think that's... But then that's the question, is, like, how much of a courtyard is too much? Because obviously, okay, like... Let's say I was walking around in something like this, and I walked out and I found, like, a garden. That's, like, a square garden. And there's tree growing in it. Like, a real tree. And above it, I can see the sun. But it's through, like, an opening that I can't get out of. Would that still qualify as a megastructure? I feel like it would. But that implies, then, that if you go up there, that there would be nothing above you, and you could then, like, look around outside, basically? So I think that only happens in a video game. Because in a video game, you could do that to the player without them being able to get out, so it still is a megastructure. But in real life, you could just get a ladder, climb up there, and then, like, oh, you're at the top. So it wouldn't classify because you're near the top of it. Have some sort of cave-like quality. Yeah. Okay, here's another question. Do they have to have height, width, and depth to be a megastructure? Like, can you be a megastructure if the only direction you go in is like, long? If someone could just climb on top of you and, like, oh, there's the sun. Is Portal 2... Portal 2 is definitely... Portal's a megastructure game, isn't it? Oh. Oh boy, jumping puzzles. It's so funny how this game keeps remembering that it needs to be a video game and sucking. I'm sorry, but I don't want to do puzzles like that. I have no interest. Okay, they might not make me. Space elevator is definitely a megastructure. But is it though? Because you could, like, you could just leave a space elevator. Oh. Half-Life. Is Black Mesa one, though? Because Black Mesa's like a government lab. It has, like... Fuck. Half-Life is as well, I think. The isolation of Black Mesa. But the thing about Black Mesa is that it's very organized. There's another question. Does your location need to be esoteric and confusing to be a megastructure? Okay, this actually might be where I stop, because that's a lot of flashing lights. And... they're making me do a platforming puzzle with this. Yeah, like, you can just use the tram system and the elevator to get around in Black Mesa. In theory, if it wasn't under an alien attack. So, like, that doesn't feel like it counts. Alright, just don't look at them. They can't hurt you if you don't look at them. Oh, we're good. We're good. They can't hurt me if I don't look at it. Ow! Shoot. I think we're arriving at a megastructure has to be hostile. I wonder if that's a necessary thing or just something that we assume about them. Is a Dyson sphere is Walmart a megastructure? Maybe not hostile, maybe incomprehensible is a better way of saying it. Like, not hostile, but like beyond human understanding. Something that makes you go, what's going on? No, I think I could do this. Okay, hang on. Let's make this. Let's make this. So we have I think the two things are I think the two sides are either a megastructure has to be the size of it, like the sheer size of it, versus a megastructure has to be incomprehensible and dense and like scary. Are the two different parts of it. Size versus traversability. Yeah. So, like, extremely large, but also, like, easy to get around in. Size versus scary. Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it. I don't know. I'm gonna look up megastructures real quick. You're gonna have to wait on the game, because I have to do research on this. Extremely large and easy to get around in Toronto. Yeah. Okay. Right. In fictional, here we go. Fictional megastructures. Right. Okay, so like a ring world could be one. What are some good examples of stuff? Let's see. I feel like the maximum size it has to be at least planetary scale is one. Planetary scale versus city-sized or more versus just a large, just has to be a very large building. Dr. Johnson, we're glad you survived. We could make your paid Yelps less sexy. Okay, so let me think. trying to find a good example of this. Examples I'm finding. The Mata Nui from Bionicle, is that a megastructure? Wikipedia is suggesting that. The Eclipse Cannon from Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. Okay, yeah, hang on. Well, let's make this. Sorry for switching what we're doing, but we're doing a megastructure development. Hang on. Give me a second. Hello, we're making a megastructure chart now. Okay, so, what are some good examples here? Okay, so, let me make our chart first. HelloPaint.net. Make this a little bit, bigger. Oh, let me fix the window. The window is the wrong size. Give me a second. I got so excited I forgot to fix the window. Cool. Goofy Grid is going to be structureness versus ease of travel. Yeah, no, but like the moon isn't a megastructure because it's not a thing. It's not a place. It's not built. It has to be constructed. That is it has to be a structure. The moon is not. If we're talking about a fictional universe where they made the moon, it counts. But otherwise, I don't think it does. Okay. Giant image. Let's see. So we want this, and then we want something like this. There's probably a better way to do this than just doing it in paint, but something like this. And then wait, that's way too many. Let me try dividing this up first. That'll work. And then, I don't know, like here. Yeah. Cool. And then here. My extremely lazy paint.net chart. Portal maze a megastructure? I mean, no, it's not. Well, I guess in theory someone did make the portal maze that you're theoretically talking about, but I don't think it counts. Okay, so, over here we have size. Size measurement versus the other thing, which is I think the hostileness or the like. Megastructure. What's the normal chart for these look like? What's a normal example of this meme? This is size, and this is, evilness, we'll say. Evil. No, evil's a good word. I guess hostile, no. What's the right word here? Is it, because there has to be a good word for describing how they feel like they are, like, wrong, how they feel too big. I guess impossibility is a pretty good word. I think impossibility might be the word. We'll start here. Definitely too big. Megastructure must be at least planet or orbital. Must be at least planet-sized. Megastructure must be larger than any reasonable human construction, at least city-sized. Yeah, I think that's good. And then the last one is megastructure must be a big building. Must be a big building. And then up here we have megastructure. Must be impossible, eldritch, and hostile in construction. Yeah. Then, megastructure must be beyond simple human comprehension. Beyond simple human comprehension. Beyond your average human comprehension. And then the last one is just megastructure. Is big and thus hard to navigate. I think this is my definitions. I think this is what I'm going with for now. So, must be at least planet-sized, must be impossible, eldritch, and hostile. Biblical comments should also be hazardous. Yeah. Hazardous. Oh, you're right, yeah. Megastructure must be vaguely hard to navigate, is a better one. You're right, yeah. Wait, hold on. Did that wrong. Okay. So I think parts of this are just going to fill in themselves. Be vaguely hard to navigate. Okay, so I think obviously, bottom right, down here, is an IKEA. This is an IKEA. IKEA is a megastructure. It's a big building. It's vaguely hard to navigate. You get lost in it and confused. Or alternatively, like the Mall of America. Do we do Mall of America or do we do IKEA? Yeah, I love template. I love dumb things like this. I think IKEA is probably the funniest, but what's a really big mall? So long, Miss Vivian. We'll do IKEA. IKEA is a megastructure. IKEA is a megastructure. Okay. And then I gotta add a picture of IKEA. Cool. Wait. I should not be doing this in paint.net, but I'm too bored to do anything else. Oh. No, not the sad one. Oh, you added a placeholder text. That's a good one. Okay, now. Big building, but beyond your average human comprehension. What do we put there? What's something that's just like... It's not too big, but it's like... it's like big enough that you're like... And it's definitely fucked up and weird. The Dallas-Fort Worth Airport? No. I feel like... Does Black Mesa fall in this category? Like, I feel like Black Mesa is here. Hi, Gwyn. I was playing NaissanceE, but then we started arguing about what a megastructure is, so now I'm making a chart. Yeah, I think Black Mesa goes here. It's beyond your average human comprehension. It's vaguely hazardous. There's not that. Yes, no, I was hoping you would show up so we could do this. Cube from the movie Cube? How big is the cube from the movie Cube? No, I actually don't. Do you want to join me on a voice call so we could argue about this, Gwyn? Cube from the movie Cube is actually pretty dang big. Okay, noted. They go into this a bit? Thank you. That's good to know. How big is the, Well, actually, no. The oldest house is really big, but it's not that big. You have a degree? I appreciate your degree. I'll let you know when I need help with charts. I'll help keep track of this. Okay, so I'm gonna do Black Mesa for this one, I think. The oldest house isn't bigger than a city. It has, like, some really big things in it, but you're right. I think it is definitely like that. Impossible, Eldritch, and Hostile definitely qualifies there. The foundations do get weird. This one is Black Mesa, though. Wait. Oh, right, hold on. Mesa is a megastructure. Black Mesa is a megastructure. Oh! Okay, cool. Gwyn, hello.
Hi.
You're very loud. Let me turn you down a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Hi. I almost messaged you because I wanted to say hi to because I wanted to talk to you. But yeah, we're making a megastructure chart.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I put my little talkie on screen so we can
I can try, yeah. Let me see if I can. It might be a second while I figure that out. Whoa. Because I think it has Kate's right now. Let me that's set up. But yeah, okay, so my current thought is that there's two elements to a megastructure. According that I'm making a funny chart about two elements of a megastructure. You know the alignment chart sort of thing. That sort of a meme?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I make these all the time, don't
yeah.
worry. I know.
And
yeah,
my two sides are, one is the size of it, and the other is like the hostile, inhuman, incomprehensible, eldritch giant nature of it, you know?
Okay, yeah, so, okay, so, I don't want to immediately nuke your thing, but I actually disagree with both of these axi
okay.
in subtle ways.
Hit me, and if I need to redo it, I'll redo it. I might disagree with you.
Okay.
Oh, Gwyn's quiet, I'll turn Gwyn up. Thank you.
Okay, so, the sort of foundational aspect of a megastructure is the idea that it is a continuous building that houses beyond like one singular thing. So the most lax interpretation of a megastructure, I actually really agree with IKEA being in the bottom right.
Yeah.
So a megastructure must be a big building and is a very good start.
Yes.
I think the medium of a megastructure is a megastructure must be an unreasonable number of things.
Interesting. So you're going based on how many things it is, not based on the size.
Yes. So the thing is that the next step up from IKEA would be a mall. A mall is a megastructure.
I don't.
Let's say like what's that really huge mall in America? The one that's like famously big.
Oh, there's a bunch of them, but probably you're thinking of Mall of America. But like,
oh, maybe, yeah, or like the Toronto Path System, you could maybe call a megastructure.
I already made that joke. Yeah, that was what inspired this joke. Was me saying what stops the Toronto Path System from being a megastructure.
Right. Yeah. So this is part of why I thought so much about this, because like architecture, like one of my best friend in college was an architecture student, so we used to debate this stuff all the time. And one of the things we landed on is like, if you're being very permissive about it, you can describe the Toronto Path System as a megastructure. So then I think instead of the megastructure must be planet-sized, the last one is the megastructure is unfathomably complex. That you cannot like enumerate everything that's inside of it because there's too many things. Now,
okay.
Now, hear me out, because I think there's actually a really important nuance we can do here, and I want to. I have the perfect counterbalancing axis against this, which is actually, rather than it being hard to navigate, it is how planned is it? So the megastructure has a strict layout on one side versus the megastructure is unknowably chaotic on the other.
Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty close to what we're doing, because I'm not just saying hard to navigate. I'm saying, like, also, like, the middle section is beyond your average human comprehension and generally hazardous.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this. I think Black Mesa is a megastructure, should be in the far left area of this. And I think that the middle one should be Kowloon Walled City.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say Kowloon Walled City needs to be in there. Yeah. Yeah, I think. The thing is, I think that Black Mesa should go up one, because I think it's larger than any reasonable human construction.
I think
it is at least city-sized.
It is definitely that big, but it's in a weird space of like, it's supposed to be theoretically sort of doable. It's definitely way too big for a government lab, but it's meant to resemble a government building. I think that the size of it is debatable, basically.
I mean, it's based more on the MIT labs and stuff with their like high-tech shuttle loops and stuff, but like kind of pushed up to like an additional level. But I do agree that Kowloon Walled City should be in either the middle or on the left. The thing with I was originally going to say Kowloon Walled City should be on the far left, because Kowloon Walled City is completely disordered. It is without any structure or reason or shape to it. It is purely organically formed.
What if we move Black Mesa up to the middle?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Put Black Mesa in the very middle. Or, actually, better yet, not do Black Mesa at all. Instead, the very middle is Aperture Science.
Yes, yeah.
So we'll do Aperture Science in the middle, we'll do Kowloon Walled City in the bottom left, somewhere, either the bottom left or the bottom middle. I do like that. I think putting Aperture Science in the very middle is a good idea. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. How do you spell Aperture Science? Is it AP8? How do you actually spell it?
APERTURE.
Okay, cool. All the Canadians in chat immediately staring at me. Let's see. Wait, hold on, I need a really good image. Aha, there we go. Good image of the weird insides of Portal 2. Yeah. Because definitely with, like, the, because we don't know how big it is, but it's definitely at least the size of a city, I'd say, in Portal 2.
Yeah.
And also, like, it is very much... It is meant to be human-navigated. It's hazardous, but it's not, like, impossibly eldritch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kowloon Walled City is a megastructure. Yeah. The question is, what do we do for building size, or, like, generally reasonably sized and such, but, like, extremely hostile and unplanned and confusing and horrifying?
No, I think the thing is, I do actually think Black Mesa should be in the bottom middle. Like,
You think Black Mesa down here?
Yeah, because the thing is that Black Mesa is very, like, it's built up like a college campus, right? Like, it is planned, it clearly has architects, like, laying things out, but it's also obviously, like, every time a new investment comes along, they build an entire new building for it, you know, like... So it is laid out intentionally, but it has this ever-expanding scope that, like, could easily get out of hand.
Potentially. What are some really big buildings in fiction? I'm trying to think if there's some good examples from fiction. If there's anything that's either more than Kowloon Walled City or, like, Disney World.
So wait, which one are you looking for right now? You're looking for the...
Okay, I'm either gonna put Kowloon Walled City in the bottom middle or the bottom left, and I'm gonna fill in the other one.
Yeah,
because it could go in either spot.
I think it should be left, but that's because I'm very firm on believing that the x-axis should be planned versus chaotic.
Okay. Put this here. I like Disney World in the bottom middle. I think it's really funny to put Disney World in the bottom middle.
I think that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hang on. Especially because I know about all the tunnels underneath Disney World, and I think that makes it funnier. Okay. So next we need something that is the size of a city, but at least city-sized, but just vaguely hard to navigate.
Toronto path system.
I did say larger than any reasonable human construction. Do we want to say that? Do we want to say the Toronto?
Do you want my explanation for this?
Give your explanation. I don't know if I'll go with it, but give it.
Okay, so the Toronto path system is basically a piecemeal construction that only works because the city has seen continuous nonstop growth over the last 30 years. It is sort of foundationally, like, it is... Every time a new banking complex went up, they decided, well, it's cold in the winter, and business guys shouldn't have to wear heavy coats, so let's make the underground path system even bigger. And they just keep doing that. And it gets bigger and sprawling in a really kind of bizarre way. Like, it's not fun to navigate. It's not, like, the ease of use of it is, like, very weird. Like, the signage is completely bonkers in some places, and, like, more than anything else, like, you would never want to walk from one side of it to the other, because, like, it is, like, the size of downtown Toronto. I think I remember last time, like, estimates were that it would take like an hour at least to walk from one end to the other. It's big. And I mean, like, if we're talking about like city size, like, there's a lot of variance to the size of the city. It feels very small because Toronto is one of North America's biggest cities.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have an argument. I have a different option though that I really like now that I've thought of it.
Yeah.
What if I did Deep Space Nine?
No, I think that should be in the top right.
Is it really like planet-sized though?
Okay.
Because it's just like a mall, basically. It's like a big mall.
It's a space station. It's larger than the ISS.
Yeah, but the ISS isn't that big. Hold on. How big is DS9? We need to find out. How big is DS9? How big is Deep Space Nine? Official diameters is it's supposed to be less than a mile in diameter.
Okay, yeah.
That's pretty small.
I think. Okay, so here's my big thing.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot put DS9 on this chart unless you change your x-axis labels. Because it is not remotely hard to navigate.
Well, I think it's a little bit hard to.
It is easier to navigate than the Toronto path system. It's a military base. It is extremely directly laid out. It's easier to navigate than IKEA. Like,
I could do both of them. I could just put both of them. I have space for that. I'm gonna do both of them because that's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, We're Lost in DS9 was never a plot point. That's a good point. Yeah.
True, but like, you don't have to get lost somewhere for it to be a little bit annoying to navigate. I'm not thinking like it's really hard. I'm just vaguely a little bit hard to navigate. All right, let's add both of these. Toronto.
Hey, I mean, look, I've literally never gotten lost in IKEA or found it hard to navigate, but that's me.
Okay, cool. I have a picture of the map of the Toronto path system. So
this
now,
is the thing that's gonna make everyone mad at me, is saying that IKEA is not hard to navigate. But
I don't actually think it's that hard to navigate.
I've just literally never got lost in it. My parents found that very odd because they got like my parents hated going to IKEA because they always got lost in it and they had to have staff help them out. When I went, I was just like, nah, it's easy.
They do have arrows. This is true. Okay.
Yeah,
now
that's the thing. Yeah, is that like my parents were just like, what? What do you mean arrows? I didn't see any arrows, and I was just like, they're literally there.
So, next question: what is something that is larger than a reasonable human construction, at least a city-sized, and is also like in the impossible, eldritch, strange thing that's growing and confusing and horrifying? You know?
Yeah. I mean, well, okay, so... I mean, I guess literally if you're saying cities... So, okay, so here's the thing. If you're saying literally city-sized is the requirement for...
I could change it to around city-sized. Like...
No, I'm just thinking about this because, like, if you're saying that city-sized is the requirement for the middle one, then actually Kowloon Walled City should definitionally be in the middle left.
No, that's true. That's true. But like, I'll get rid of that. I'll say larger than any reasonable human construction.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that. So Larger than any reasonable human construction. Are randomizers on no sanity check sections megastructures? Sometimes, yes.
Larger than any reasonable. This is an interesting one, yeah.
Well, so I'll do some of the others while we wait, because some of them are very easy.
Yeah, like
top
the
left is going to be
left one is the city from Blame, right?
Yeah, top left is the blame from Blame, which I'm gonna call the blame from Blame because I find it really funny.
Yeah, do it.
To us, and we want to know what they are. Tell us everything.
Why is it pasting all of these images?
Tell us everything. Everything.
I once made, I think the funniest one of these charts that I've ever made was when I made a chaotic neutral, like evil that chart for calling random characters from Lord of the Rings transgender. Just like a list of how awful it was to just be like, this character's trans about different characters. Obviously, like, there's some that are very easy and some that are very what. Okay.
I think the top middle should probably be the Ringworld from Ringworld.
I don't know anything about Ringworld.
Well, okay, so you know Halo?
I could just use the Halo from Halo.
You do the Halo from Halo because that one is more accessible. Yeah, the Halo from Halo.
I'll do that one. The Halo from Halo.
Yeah.
And then for the last one, I'm going to do the Death Star.
Yeah, that was gonna say the Death Star is.
Hold on,
is the
Death
top, right?
Star from Death Star. Star Wars.
Can you do me a favor? Can you do
Sure,
me a
what?
really? Okay. I'm gonna go old school, and this is gonna be the most trolly thing I'm ever gonna say. Can you say the Death Star from Star Trek?
Quinn, I can't do that. I know what you mean, but I can't do that. That's no.
You're gonna get your insides pulled out by nerds
Yeah,
online.
I can't do that. Did the Death Star from Star Trek, thank you. Put a screenshot from Babylon 5. Okay, so, yeah, what's in the middle left?
I actually have a way to solve this.
Hit me.
Aperture Science, middle left, Black Mesa, right in the middle.
Oh, that's really funny, though. Maybe.
Because, like,
pretty good.
so I also have an explanation for this, actually. A big part of Aperture Science, like, lore is at the point that you wake up from it, its construction has been AI controlled for so long that it's started to, like, lose its shape. Like, it is starting to be built in a fundamentally hostile and nonsensical way. Whereas Black Mesa is still technically planned by humans.
That could be. That could be.
Oh, okay. Actually, even better. The exact middle is Black Mesa from Abiotic Factor.
You could potentially do that. Wait, what if I just do for the far left? What if I just do the oldest house from Control?
Oh yeah, actually no, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because it is literally controlled by and run by extraterrestrial old ones.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. The oldest house is.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. In that case, I think I will shift the middle one to I think I will shift the middle one to Black Mesa, because you make a good point. The unlimited testing initiative, Aperture Science gets really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like it gets really weird when you dive into it.
I mean, I think honestly it just goes back to like my my initial thought was that Kowloon Walled City should be the bottom middle and Aperture Science should be the bottom left, but I think at that point we're just arguing semantics, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Well, I zoomed way in for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like I was best friends with an architect for 4 years. Is like a really important backstory piece for me when it comes to anything like structure related.
Okay, I'm gonna do Black Base in the middle because I think it's funniest.
Yeah. I do think you should do Black Mesa from Abiotic Factor, but that's just because I like Abiotic Factor more than Half-Life.
I like Half-Life.
I didn't say I don't like Half-Life. I said I like Abiotic Factor more.
That's fair. Okay. I think we're about good.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
Thanks for having me on to do this, Red.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to playing video games, but this was really great. I'm really glad we were able to do this. I feel like we've really made some progress today. I feel like we've really all learned something together. Let me post this online so people can yell at me.
Yeah. Am I allowed to, Jude, am I allowed to be like really gay for a second on this stream?
Yeah, you can be really gay for a second on the stream.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and eat my lunch and see ya.
Enjoy. Cool. Well, thank you for this incredibly stupid thing. Now back to video games. Let me switch back over to this game, which I just remembered was bothering me a lot. So, we'll see how this goes. Cool. We return. Oh, I just made it past the puzzle, actually. Hell yeah. Okay. Or wait, is this backwards? Where am I supposed to be going now? Maybe... oh, over there. Right, okay. Cool. Past the glowing lights. Yeah, no, I'm playing NaissanceE first, then I'm playing BLACKSHARD. I'm starting with NaissanceE because I feel like I need to play NaissanceE just to understand the history of this stuff, you know? Like, the history of these things. Now I feel like I'm doing it. Disney World is beyond human comprehension. It is. I believe that it is at this point. It has entered a state where it is. Now we have the weird cube area. Don't you just hate when there's a weird and awful cube area? Oh shit. Okay, can I stand on that? Am I supposed to stand on that? I am supposed to stand on the awful cubes. I don't know how I feel about that. I was not supposed to jump there off the awful cubes. Wanted the French pronunciation of it? Sure, yeah, hit me. So I guess I'm going down to there, probably. Nope, fell again. Naissance. Oh, okay. Naissance. Makes sense. What does it mean? What should we have put in the middle of the chart, Gwyn? Island from Cave Story. Oh, the island from Cave Story would have been such a good answer. You're right. Ugh. That's true, though. Okay, get me closer. Closer. Down. Hey, it worked. Okay, then I presume we get on the next one to ride it even further down. I don't like how these things are like... how these things move like they're alive. I think it's very bad. Guess I'm going down there. Presumably. Whee! So long, apartment buildings. I'm heading into hell instead. Oh, that was a long drop. I didn't die! Let's go! Okay. What do I do from here? Ah, here's the next thing I have to get onto. Or I could go into here. Whee! More stairs. I love when they just give me stairs instead of making me go down some weird living thing. I've ever seen Heterotopias. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Jump off that, or I could ride more weird cloud things. I guess I'm doing this. Dead since 2018. Aw. That's sad. Alright. Where am I going after this? Oh, probably there. Too far! Holy shit! I hit a weird piece of geometry and didn't die. Okay. Spot to get off. Yeah, I always get off right before they finish. They go back into the wall. Although, I think I might be at a dead end now. I may have chosen poorly. Yeah, that goes back into the wall there, and then does that go back into the wall there? Oh no, these are going up! Oh god, okay. Okay, so I need to ride this one up to the next spot. Okay. Cool. That sucks. I hate this. Fuck! Let's see how far we can fall. Oh, I actually hit a wall. I always get off right before they finish. This did happen to me for a while. I mean, okay, this is the one that goes up, so we just gotta wait for it. Do. Chilling. Last Easter 2022. Hell yeah. I like my chart because my chart goes... I like the chart we made, though, because it gets not just the size of a megastructure, but also the vibes of it. Because oh, I shouldn't have made that jump. That was terrible. When people talk about megastructures, they aren't just talking about, like, this is a big building. They're also talking about the fucked vibes of it, you know? I think that's an important thing to remember. Alright, let's try again. Whoa. And then pretty soon I'm going to switch to BLACKSHARD. Because as cool as this is, I do really want to check out BLACKSHARD. Next, Xandra, I need a chart from you that's the same thing, but about Mega Man. What qualifies as a Mega Man? I'm mostly joking. But not entirely. I do want to know what qualifies as a Mega Man. Mostly because I find the idea very funny. Because there's been so many Mega Man. Yay, I did it! Whee! Now I get to be on normal stairs again. Instead of riding the things from the wall. Absolutely, I want your Catgirl TF chart. I feel like one side of the Mega Man chart is probably, like, has to have been created, like, by Dr. Wily. You know? Or not, not by Dr. Light, obviously. My bad. My brain shorted out and I forgot about Mega Man. Girls are always forgetting about Mega Man. Well, girls like me are. Some girls are never forgetting about Mega Man. Whee! Yay, next level! Time for the level with the wind, I guess. Oh, and the wind does in fact push you. Cool. This has more game mechanics than I expected. I wish they didn't do the standard die when you were falling through the air. I wish they just faded out, because, like, you feel like you're never gonna hit anything. I feel like you could make that so much spookier. Okay. So this is the be very careful of the wind area. Ah, I see. So that was a jump I had to make with the help of the wind. You've DM'd it to me? Okay, cool. Hang on. I'm taking a look at it. This is good, but it isn't, yeah, no, it is entirely, just your novels. You'll have to make a universal one. It's a good chart, though. It's very good. But yeah, you do need, you'll need to make one that's more like, that's more relatable to everyone. Okay. So here's the evil wind zone that zips you across. Speedrun of this is probably fucked, especially with this evil wind zone. Do I want to go across, or do I want to try and make that jump? Kind of want to try and make that jump. Wow. That was a lot further than I thought it was. But I made it. A Mega Man becomes a thing in MXMZX. Also, like, there's so many Mega Man spin-offs that I feel like at this point there's so many characters that could be a Mega Man. Like, is a Mega Man just a character you can play as in Mega Man? It can't be that, because then Roll and Bass and Proto Man and all these guys are a Mega Man. Which maybe they are. I don't know enough about Mega Man. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh. Never mind. The lights have shown up to give me a path. Whee. Oh, we're moving. Where do you think we're going? I think we're not going there. I think we're going there instead. That's my prediction. Oh, no, we are going this way. Damn, I was wrong. I think I got crushed by a big block there. Like, okay, on a base number, I'm curious, from you, how many different Mega Men are there? How many different guys who are Mega Man are there in the Mega Man series? Like, not including all the things that we would jokingly say are Mega Man, just guys who are called Mega Man and they are canonically Mega Man. How many guys are there? And I mean different guys. So different continuities, different series. Not Zero or Base. Not Proto Man or Roll. Unless they did, like, disguise themselves as Mega Man for a while. If they pretended to be Mega Man for a bit, then that counts as a Mega Man. But they have to actually have been Mega Man. You're involved from Legends. Who's the Mega Man in in Battle Network? There's a guy in there, right? That's like a computer program or something, right? I don't know anything about Mega Man. Megaman.exe. Okay, cool. That's 4. How many other Mega Man games are there that have a Mega Man in them? And do we need to start creating more? Quint is technically a Mega Man? Okay. Huh. I think what I'm trying to do here is get... Yeah, I want to get... Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so you go that way, so I don't want to do this one yet. So I want to go back around the circle starting here. That should be it. Whee! I went into the hallway. Ooh! More structure. Well, this mega structure sure can... Mega. It's pretty big. I can hyperventilate. That's fun. More games should let you hyperventilate when you're stressed out. Where exactly am I going? Go over here. Maybe over there? Definitely something over there. There's stairs over there, so maybe I need to get up here. Is there a way up? Subtitle. Thank you, Belina. You're a beautiful mod, and you're very kind and wonderful. Did you see our good megastructure chart that we made? About what exactly is and isn't a megastructure? It's very good. Wait, that was not the right way to go. I don't know what the right way to go is, but I haven't figured it out yet. It's this way. Maybe this way? This way doesn't feel right because I came from, like, over this way. Oh, you should. I posted it online. You should go look at it. This way feels like the way I'm trying to go, but I can't find any stairs. Oh, wait, hold on. Fall down to here. And I think from here I just die. Yeah. Can't go that way. Well, I may be a little bit stumped by this area. The megastructure has become too mega. And now I can't find a direction to go in. Maybe there's like a puzzle I have to solve in the middle? I have to like interact with the pillars somehow and move them? I haven't really been able to interact with anything so far. I could just jump off the edge into oblivion. That could be fun. Actually, there is technically something down there. And it's death. I found death. I think this might be where I call it for now, because I really want to get to my other game. I will... yeah. Let's switch to the other game, because that's the... I want to try out the other game now that I can. Set title... BLACKSHARD. Yeah, I've definitely run into one of those ambiguous parts. So that was the game I wanted to play just to do my research. Now it's time for the game that I wanted to play because my partner got it for me. Wow. I'm so proud of the chart we made. I'm especially proud of calling it the blame from blame, because I think that's really funny to do. Right. So I know nothing about this game, which is part of why I'm really excited. I just know that it looks really cool and it is a megastructure game. So let's take a look. How does it look? Capturing correctly? A little bit loud. Let me turn the volume down a bit. Cool. English or French? I was right to play the other game. A little bit loud. Try this. Let me post about this for a second real quick. Post about this real quick. Wow. After trying some other games and then distracted making a chart about megastructures live with BLACKSHARD. Apparently this game has a woman in it, so that's a good news. Naissance didn't have any women in it, so like that's deeply disappointing. Trying. I do love when games have women. Just a very big fan. Cool. You get beyond the lot wall of slumber lies an infinite realm. It longs to be filled with thoughts and fantasies, impossible architectures, and strange faces. They shall be added to abundant visions, rooted for a moment or for centuries by gifted demiurges and dull observers, those who survey and shape the Oneric enclaves. The Maze Chronicles. Iborn 21-1. Cool. And the elder came from the meandering of time. With him came no cohort, no blind and supplicant men, only the emptiness and silence of a world gone. Great start. That's a lot of skeletons. Also, the game is very loud. Get it the right volume. Wow, that's a lot of skeletons. I can jump, though. I can run. I think we're in Skeleton World. We're in Skeleton World, but there is a single light. I don't want to be in Skeleton World anymore. I'm going to leave Skeleton World if I can. Okay, so I can run, and then I can sprint, too. Whoop. We've left Skeleton World, thank God. Threshold. Awesome! Look at this! Don't you love when there's a gate in the air that you can just walk around, but you know that going through it is meaningful? Oh. I've acted. Okay. Press Q to respawn to the latest witness. Ah, so that's the witness. Cool. I might turn off the motion blur. There's a bit much of it for me. This is 6 so far. Oh, a cube. Just like in our other game. You move very slowly. In terms of rotating your camera. I've been witnessed again. Yay. Okay, we've got a white gate and a black gate. Going through them did nothing. What if I go the other way? Nope, nothing there. Oh, there's a door. Cool. June, how do I put my ad there? If you'd like to put an ad on my stream, DM me a funny sticker that you want to add, and I will add it to the sticker pool. If you're a friend of mine, if you're subscribed or you're a friend of mine, I will do that. I'm gonna turn off motion blur. It's a bit much. Oh, I think motion blur might have been hiding that the frame rate was not great. Can I, like, turn the video settings down a bit? Okay, hold on. Let's go to high. That's a little bit better. Oh. Jump! We have a very high jump. This is not a joke, by the way. If you're my friend and you want to put a sticker on the screen, just on the stream, just DM me. Or if you're subscribed to me and you want to put a sticker on the stream, just DM me. And assuming it's reasonable, I will add it. Can't go that way. Another door. Well, so far this game is a lot like the previous game, and I haven't seen a single woman. I was promised women. Very disappointing. Oh. I went through all the black gates. That's cool of me. A sticker is this. AKA any art that is less than a... Any art that is smaller than a... like 100 pixels in every way. You were playing a woman in the last game? That's true. That's true. I was a woman in the last game. How long can I sprint for? Are they going to punish me for sprinting for too long? It doesn't look like it. Oh. I'm in the fucked up chambers. I gotta say, this is pretty rough, but I'll admit, better than the skeleton zone. Ooh. Wow. Okay, it's the first place we could conceivably jump off and kill ourselves. Good to know. Oh, something happened. Wow, I can zoom in a lot. There's somebody over there! Oh, shit. Hi! Gotta figure out how to get over there. I think it's getting darker as I go deeper into the structure. Alright, we have a goal, and it's to find that person. Or any other person, honestly. Whee! Will this get me closer to her? No, this is a dead end. At least I found another cube. I'm gonna start calling these blockheads, because that's what they are. Hello, Anti-Neon. I'm playing BLACKSHARD. It is a game about, a megastructure. Which is different than an omega structure, which is a very different thing. A much smaller version of the Omegaverse. Well, so far the aesthetics are awesome. Listen not to the whispers, do not draw the sign, do not count the unclean numbers. What do you think the unclean numbers are, huh? Embrace the tyranny of fate. Okay, man. Somehow Wally from Warframe? Yeah, I'd really love to see more about kind of the, slow growth of this type of megastructure. Because, like, I feel I feel like we've kind of seen two diverging paths in the megastructure, in the giant video game megastructure world. And the two furthest examples of this are, like, either this, or the two furthest examples are, like, I'm trying to think. Echo from Echo, one of the best games ever made. My favorite. Well, I loved it. I already talked about it, but it's so good. And either I haven't played it yet, but like White Knuckle or Metal Garden. Either this is like an eldritch thing full of cubes and strange objects and walls that make no sense and things that make you go, what? Which Echo is a part of. It just goes for, instead of the brutalist architecture, it goes for like overly indulgent Victorian, but the same sort of thing. Or like extremely run down broken machinery that originally served some purpose and no longer does. If you haven't played Echo, by the way, this is your annual reminder to play Echo. Well, I can just go up the wall. Wow. That's fun. The physics in this game are sure something. Unclean numbers are what you get from a sketchy guy trying to pick you up in a bar. Yeah. Unclean numbers are 69, 420. They added 6-7, which makes it really hard to count. Okay, hold on. I need to show off Echo. I need to post the trailer to Echo. It has to happen. Actually, no, I can just paste the Steam page. Echo was a game by, as I said before, Echo was a game by the devs of Hitman, one of the older Hitman games. They went on to make their own company, and they made this game, and they immediately went out of business because no one bought it. And it's very sad, because the game is very strange. There's a lot of stuff you can criticize about it. There's a lot of stuff people don't like about it. But also, it's the coolest fucking game ever, and everyone should play it. Like, it has a megastructure that is just endless ballrooms and opulence and strangeness as you go deeper, and it gets odder and weirder and more uncomfortable. It has a really interesting sci-fi universe as it gets into it. The gameplay is really interesting because it's a stealth game where the whole gimmick is that the enemies react to what you do. So every, like, 60 seconds or so, there's a flash and all the lights go out. Or all the lights go out, and then they come back up. And whatever you did during that period, all the enemies now know how to do. So if you killed a bunch of guys with the gun that you have, all of the enemies have now learned how to shoot their guns, and you're in danger. If you ran, all the enemies now know how to run. They're copying you, so you have to be very careful what you do to stop them. It doesn't entirely work. But it doesn't matter because it's the coolest thing in the fucking universe. Just the endless fucking columns and pools and chandeliers and strange places. It's so cool. And you play as a sick woman with an awesome suit. She's hot. It's good. It's a great game. It's so cool. Okay, anyways, back to BLACKSHARD. Oh, staircase. I can go up. It's in that category of, like, really compelling jank that I love. I wouldn't call it bad. I would just call it janky. But it's so good. Oh. Big door. I can go in the big door. You can zoom in so much. It's fascinating. I guess maybe that's just because they wanted to make sure you saw all of their weird fucking world. Whoa! Is that where we are? They put a megastructure inside the megastructure. That's awesome! Okay. And then we have this stuff, which... Oh, there we go. Hello, man. Is this gonna turn into like a door I can go through? No, not yet. I presume I have to activate this somehow. I would presume you activate it with these black pillars, but I don't have a way to interact with them yet. Maybe they'll give me a gun later. Aw. You don't have to fight. You can figure out something else to do. On a rainy rooftop. You can figure out something else cool to do on a rooftop. Wow. Look at that! Wait. There's someone by the button. It's way over there. There's another button. Oh, is that another one of the weird guys? Yeah, there's heads over there. That's another weird platform. Or maybe that's the platform I was at. This thing is so big. I just want to have an extremely gay sword fight. I'm always down for an extremely gay sword fight. Oh, so long as I'm not the one sword fighting. I need other people to sword fight for me because I don't want to sword fight. That would hurt. I just want to be princess mode and have other people sword fight for, like, my amusement, basically. Doesn't have to be a princess, just, like, basically anything. Wow. Another button. And now we get told not to look at unclean numbers again, I guess. Hey, man. The labyrinth is a forbidden space, out of reach, isolated. Proxies can wander, not act, observe, contemplate, not intervene. The ascent is transgression. The doors, built in the blood of nations, are infamy, abomination, sacrilege. Aren't video games awesome? The thing is, like, I think... I don't really want to be a princess. I want to be, like, a shitty mob boss. Fuck you, Gwyn. Fuck you, Gwyn. Oh, by the way, Xandra, I can now force fem people in chat. I forgot that. That's a thing that my chat can now do. Anyways, I don't really want to be a princess. I want to be like a mob boss who's just like, underling, kill this man for me, and then they fight for me. And then when they're defeated, I have to look like, oh, I'm definitely not scared. You know. Let me know if anyone wants to be force femmed, by the way, because the mods can do it right now. Eventually it'll be something you can just do, but not yet. What did you have to say? Do not hear the whispers. Do not draw the sign. This domain is not made for you. Okay. Mods, force fem that gnat. There you go. Have fun. Oh, I guess I can go back here, maybe? Oh. Whee! Ooh, big door. If you're wondering what it does, just try posting something. Wow. I love the white, black, and gold here. It's very cool. Although, when will they make the megastructure that's like bright pink and purple? Oh, I need to edit that one to have good punctuation. I can go up here. Anything up here? Ooh. Is this a secret? I feel like I found a secret, but I'm not sure. No, the three times is how many times it takes before you can start talking again. Oh. This is interesting. I think I might have found a secret. One day, somewhere, a soul attained enlightenment. Its consciousness opened and reached unexplored territories beyond the gates of perception. His eyes were lit a deep red by the embers of the end. Nice job. I hope you enjoyed. Redundancy. Okay. I've entered redundancy. I assume that here I just don't want to fall all the way to the bottom at once. But I could be wrong. Oh, something moved into place. Things are moving. It's moving as I get closer. Wow. Oh shit. They're trying to block me from getting to the end. The megastructure's getting all fucked up. Hey, why does that sound like something is gonna eat me? I sent you a relevant clip to force something? No. Oh, you have sent me. Thank you. Hey, this sounds like something's gonna eat me. Should I keep going this way? Hey, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna go a different way for now. I hate that. Wow. I can still hear them. I really hate that. Oh, I hate these noises. The noises in this game are really good. Ugh. Also, very big game. Like, I am already lost, which is something that I was not in NaissanceE. I've been down multiple different paths that I could take. I turned back from some. I could probably climb that? Kind of want to now. Let's go see if this is climbable. I don't know if my jumps are big enough. Can I just walk up a bit? Oh, I can just walk up it. I did not like that room. Oh, I almost fell. I almost fell all the way to the bottom. Those lights made it look like he was staring at me. That was awful. Fuck. Well, there's no fall damage. Good to know. Women are always installing Debian. It's a known fact. Oh god. The vibes of this game are incredible and extremely fucked. Ugh. Is that what happens if you count the weird numbers? Or the unclean numbers? Count the dirty numbers. 69. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 48, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Let's go. I counted the unclean numbers. I violated the rules. Wow. Alright, is there anything in here? Well, there's a really big black stone wall. This seems to be just dead ends over here. Unless this is something? No, that's dead ends. It's all dead ends. And then, oh, there's a stairway. Found a stairway. There it is. Hooray! Let me try interacting with the giant black wall first. Maybe I can go through it. No, it is a solid black wall. It doesn't seem to be making any noise either. Guess it's time to go down. Oh, the way these stairs are laid out so they keep, like, enclosing the space smaller is so awful. I'll bet you I'm just going in a circle and this is going to be like a route I already could have gone. I'm going to go back to the very beginning and be like, oh, this was just an alternate route, but... Okay. More fucky rooms. I could get on top of this if I wanted to. The noise here just being a really low rumbling is really getting to me. It's very stressful. This whole area feels stressful. Another big black wall. Horrifying. Can I go in here? Oh! I can! Wait, is this... Where am I? The fuck? What the fuck? This guy's already activated. Oh, this is where I came in at the very beginning. Huh. Okay, so it was a shortcut. So I could have just gone this way into here, I guess. I went into the back rooms of it, basically. The Minecraft update is fucked up. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to the texture generation. It feels wrong. I really think they need to work on it. Wait, hold on. I just thought of a better joke. Hang on. Can we erase that? Pretend I didn't make that joke. Neither of us made that joke. Okay, are we good? Everyone forget that I made that joke? I need confirmation that people forgot I made that joke. Once that's done, I can continue on to the other joke. Okay, cool, yeah. Who knows what joke. Anyways. Wow, I mean, this place is... I knew that Hytale was trying to be different from Minecraft, but, like, the release is really weird. How was that? I feel like that was better. More timely since it came out today. Better than nothing, obviously, because that's the first joke I made, but I feel like that was a good one, yeah. Yeah, and then that would have put me out over here. Fuck. And then I can fall all the way down. And I could go up there, too. There's definitely a path up to there. I'm gonna try going there next. Wow, everybody's doing really well today. We're all fantastic and lovely. Let's walk right by the giant evil head. Get real close to it. Oh, I hate this. It's so loud. Oh, it's... Wait, there's a woman! It was worth it, I found woman! It was so totally worth it. There you are. Don't be shocked, I know this area fairly well. There are plenty of shortcuts if you know where to look. You followed the whispers, didn't you? What did they promise? We all have reasons to wander the labyrinth, and we all made sacrifices to reach it. I hope you find what you're looking for, too, to make it all worth it, you know. Safe travel. She's so pretty. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Well, I found a girl, so I feel like this was worth it. Next, I think I have to go in the hole. Let me try going in, but at an angle where I can hit this side area. Okay. So that's something. I guess that's the beginning. Let's go back. This was a fun excursion, but presumably we're not supposed to be here. She watched you fall down like a doofus 3 times. Fuck, she did. Oh my god, she did. She watched me fall down so many times. Oh my god. I did that in front of women. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Convergence zone. Okay. So I know that the weird gold pathway takes me to the convergence zone. Now. So I can do that in the future if I want to. Oh. Haven't been out here. Oh. Watcher's note. I waited for a time that cannot be told. I played my part. I watched over the labyrinth. I preserved its cold complexity. I resisted the whispers. I did not intervene. I didn't count the unclean numbers. I thought I knew. I endured for as long as I could. But the radiance, the holy color, this beautiful, glorious, it paints the sign behind my eyes. And the sign promises it offers. We are all slaves of fate, slaves of the forest. Let it burn, let us be free of causality, in an unnameable light. That's what the whispers say. I'm beginning to believe. I'll put an end to, I'll leave my burden. The labyrinth will hold, but unseen. The locks shall still keep the sign at bay. I'm leaving now, before I tear them off myself. To whoever comes next, I say this, the drawing is not what you think it is. Well... okay. Oh. We are the shimmering, the holy color. We have heard your prayers. We have comforted you when all hope was lost. We have whispered the truth, shown you the way in the door. Hear us, we promise. Behold us, for we offer. Free us. Together we shall end the tyranny of fate. I think if I act there, it'll free her, and I've been told multiple times not to do that. I mean, I might want to, but everyone has been like, don't do that. Well, the big, one dead guy said that, and one weird cube, one weird, notes. One weird cube with heads coming out of it said that. So I don't know how much I even want to trust those guys. Whee! Where else can I go? There's that big long thing. There's whatever's up here. Let's see what's up here. Oh, what? What the fuck? One day, somewhere, a soul attained enlightenment. Its consciousness opened and reached unexplored territories beyond the gates of perception. His eyes were lit a deep red by the embers of the end. Yellow sign is a King in Yellow thing, but it's forever a Vampire Survivors thing now. Oh, right, yeah, the yellow sign, okay. The New Sphere! Hey! We entered the New Sphere. That's chill. That's cool. Wow. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, there is a weird device here. Okay, so maybe this is like my fast travel point, because there's things going off in all directions, but none of them do anything. Like, this just goes on forever. Yeah, okay. Belina, you would fall for any eldritch horror so fast. You would just, they would just be like, you may pay with your flesh, but you will receive, and you've just already been like, but, yes, yes, yes. We both know this is true. Okay. My guess is that the New Sphere is fast travel, essentially. And then I have to unlock the other big triangles. I'm just saying that if basically any sort of horrifying thing wanted to make a deal with you, your immediate response would be, I agree before I even hear the terms of the deal. You know? The convergence zone. How's your convergence going? Pretty good, it doesn't seem. Lights. Oh, darkness. I hate it when when the building gets dark. Oh, I actually do hate how dark this is. I don't want to be here. Fuck this. Oh, I'm definitely lost though now. Whoa! How long has it been? I'm exhausted, saturated, but the labyrinth still expands beneath my feet. I see shapes and places reminiscent of past and future events. An awful conviction engulfs me. Causality cannot be broken, even by those who walk the corridors of time. So maybe that's us? Lena, I fucking feel ya. God, I feel you. Okay, I think the ways without lights are dead ends. A door. Ooh. A thingy. And out here, a platform. I have seen so many paths that I could have gone down and didn't take. This game is so fucking huge. I am just baffled by how big it is. I could go down there. I could go across. I could see what's in here. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's go this way. Wait, is that the building I saw? Okay, yeah, this is the building I saw earlier. So we're just in the rafters of this room, which I think I could have just gotten to anyways. But now we're here for the first time. There's a lot of shortcuts so far. Whoa, a path. Up. Huh. She's not there anymore. She left. No. The woman who was there is gone now. Maybe that's because we talked to her in the other area. Can I interact with these? No, I can't interact with those. No! No! Wait. Okay, I didn't fall that far, but I can't get back. Let's go all the way. Mind your step. Okay, where did it put me back? Put me back at... Yeah, put me back near the big, evil sign. Cool. Let's try going a different way this time. Wow. But no, I extremely fucking feel you, Belina, in a way that I don't talk about, because it gets too depressing. God. Okay. No important messages. We're good. Oh! Alright, down or forward? I feel like you could make a great video, like a great screensaver of just endlessly wandering this labyrinth. Like, just keep going for hours through more and more weird structures. Oh fuck, what's that? Oh fuck, look at that thing. It's awful. I hate it. I'm leaving. Bye. The sign brings an unparalleled artistic thrill, a pure, nihilistic, and alienating aesthetic feeling. The emptiness of his existence then appears as a blessing. The sign is an invitation to unrestrained joy, to the most exotic pleasures, to an amoral world, doomed to annihilation. Crossroads. Okay. Let's find out why you call it that. Gonna be real, I still don't know if there's anything resembling an enemy or a goal or anything like that. Or choices. Or if it's literally just explore until you find stuff. I mean, presumably I can choose to go act on the sign, which I might need to do. Maybe that's something that you just have to do to progress, but no way to know. That's death. That way is definitely death. Oh. Oh! A pale face speaks to me. Blue Sky version of your Aero game titles bot just spat out my wife's voice through the wall. Hold up, I gotta see this. Hang on. Oh god damn it! I don't. What's the name of the bot again? I mean, I just follow it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I reposted it with a description. Paleface speaks to me. This one is different. His expression is softer, sad. Perhaps it speaks to me intimately, personally. It is waiting for me, I think, deep in the labyrinth, in a dark place at the crossroads. It has watched my wandering, my loneliness. It has heard my questions, my doubts. It knows my story and my search. What you are looking for doesn't exist. Not for you. It is fate. I scream my anger and my pain. This can't be, after all I've been through, all I've endured, all I've given. There must be something. Some reward, some knowledge, some power. The whispers know. They have promised, and the labyrinth is but one final test. A final riddle to be solved, which the palefaces deny me, try to jealously guard against me. No, it says. You have been deceived, like so many before you, by promises and lies. No words will convince you. You must see, and you will see if you accept my gift. It opens its eyes. Bright red eyes, of dawn, of twilight, of fire and blood, beautiful and terrible. I am petrified by their gaze, confused. The secret fire is there, the face says. You can seize it, claim it for yourself. Then you will see through promises and lies. You will see all that was, all that is, and all that will be. You will know the truth. Then my fingers pierce into this pale skin. They sink into my fair flesh. I grasp the globe and pull it out. I grab my eye and rip it out. The pain is unspeakable. I remember the agony. The orb locks into my eye socket. It remains empty. My hands are stained red and gray. Then I see. Huh. Well then. So we've just ripped out our eye. The sign dwells in the eyes of a silent stranger in the embers of a dying fire. It is born in the palm of a hand or the smallest atomic structure. It is formed in the heart of the elementary brooms of matter and the uncharted forms of DNA. Tesseract. Y'all, I think I'm lost. And my eyes might be red now. Or I might have replaced one of my eyes with a weird statue eye. Oh. Time for the lecture. Oh, I can sit down. Wow. Is that the only place I can sit? Huh. Weird, but okay. I'll do it again. Alright, time to just watch for a minute. We're just chilling. If the statue eye does that yellow glowing thing, it was the right move. I'm not sure. I feel like the yellow glowing eye, but we got the red glowing eye, I think. I think we might have needed to, I think maybe we needed to get the... Like, there's two different paths, is my theory. And we took the red path of truth or something. Well, they took the... Oh. Wait. Haven't I been here? No, because I haven't seen that before. But this is similar to that first chamber. It's getting covered in junk. Oh, it's really getting covered up now. Oh, wow. Okay, it's slowly getting all the pieces that I saw before, I think. Huh. They really don't want me to get to the end. Escape! Escape! They can't stop me. I have evil demon eye now. I hope the girl doesn't hate me because I have a weird eye. God, look at that shit! It's a good video game. Oh, and down here I can go into the structure instead of above it. Wow. It's so pretty. I love how all this looks. I've made it to the Mines of Moria. I've made it to school. This is where girls with red demon eyes go to school. In the giant building. But I don't remember where my classroom is. Oh no! When are we gonna get a megastructure game about that, huh? This happens when you 3D print the depth of the human soul. Sounds correct to me. The fuck is this? Is that like drilling? It looks like this is like a drilling device that is boring into this structure. What the hell? Oh my god. You can see all the pieces coming off of it. Is there any way over? Oh yeah, this way. Okay, cool. Down here. This is physical representation of processing trauma. Yeah, it usually feels about like this. That's about what it's like when you get really traumatized. Yeah. I agree with that. I'll accept that into my worldview. I'll take that under consideration. I'll notarize that. I'm sorry, I've lied to you all. I'm not a notary. I wish I was, but I'm not. Oh, we found gold! There's a lot more gold here than before. Okay, now we find out if my wife hates me because I have red eyes now. Hey, girl. Hi. Do we know each other? It's hard to put things right here. An acausal dimension, huh? Eh? Our minds aren't made for that. You're human, I can feel it. I think I was too once. I've been through the ascent, unlike you. Came here from a doorway, I can see that in your eyes. You suffer the cost. Have no fear, I'll be no judge of you. No innocent could enter the labyrinth. It's a selfish quest, no matter what we tell ourselves. My path is just as terrible to some extent. Word of advice, however. If you are seeking the fragments, if you think you are in control, that you will have the strength to turn away right before the end, don't wait until the last moment. Safe travel. The fragments? Isn't she pretty? Wow. Woman. I love her. Oh, because she's just been here forever? Oh, hey. Thingy. So apparently we might be seeking the fragments. I don't know what that means. I think maybe I should have interacted with the sign at the beginning. But the guys told me not to, so I don't know. God, she's so cute. I mean, probably she's, like, murdered millions to get to the labyrinth, but, like, you know, we've all done some bad stuff. I've also probably murdered millions. We saw all those skeletons. I'm assuming those are 'cause of us now. Like, because everyone's like, oh, you must have been a terrible person to get here. I'm assuming we caused all those skeletons. But, I don't know. Maybe. Wow. What's that? Oh, the heads. It's more heads. I gotta get over to the heads. Perfect jump! Wait. Saved it. Saved it. I may have saved it. I don't know. I gotta find out if the large heads are proud of me for talking to a weird head and shoving something out of my eye. Oh my god, I'm in water! Or oil, maybe? We got a different footprint noise. I'm Erd. It's a diminutive of murdered millions. Hi, my name is Murdered Millions. No, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a phrase, you know? My name is Ender of Civilizations. Yeah, first name Ender. I come from the town of Civilizations. Yeah. Oh. What's this? It's like a control panel. Interesting. And it's all exploding. And we run through the water and I go talk to the heads. Hi, I didn't take the thing from the sign. Are you proud of me? That was what you told me to do, right? A black shard poisons the labyrinth, paralyzes the decaying corpse of the universe. Logical cycles are broken, corrupted. The forest grows on accursed foundations. Its branches slowly rot. A red fire ignites the highest peaks. The boundaries of time and fire run in every lie, feeds on promises. Attempts have failed. The end is inevitable. Do not intervene. Embrace the tyranny of fate. But I want to intervene. Wow. Look at that. So maybe the sign is the black shard that poisoned the labyrinth? Because, like, it was a big black cube rotating. You know. Oh. Wait, can I not go this way? Did I find an invisible wall? Huh. Oh, they won't let me go there. For some reason. Huh. That's very odd. Oh, now I can. That was very strange. Aha. Continue the journey. Whee! And now I go down another ladder. Ah! Ladder! 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 Nope. Never mind. Whee! That didn't happen. No one saw that. Speedruns of this game must be fun, because you're probably just throwing yourself off stuff like... Whee! Faster than going down the stairs. Oh, more of that. So I'm guessing maybe that's the black shard that's like poisoning things. Is all the tubes? That the labyrinth didn't originally have all these tubes, maybe? Oh, this path seems very long. I'm not sure I should be going this way. This might be kind of endless. Let's find out. So how's everybody doing today? It's a Wednesday. It's Megastructures Wednesday. Yeah, I sure can just keep going, huh? Is it teleporting me? No, I am getting closer to that, right? Yeah, no, I definitely am. But I do wonder if I'm actually going anywhere, or if this map is just, like, using tricks. Okay, well, there's that. I can't really see anything at the end of this. Oh, you're coming from a cold? I'm sorry. I had a cold recently. It was so rough. I felt awful the whole time. I don't even really know why. Lasagna's pretty great. A good food overall. A triangle. Wow. I don't think I should be going this way. What if we kissed in the fucked up megastructure? Always saying this to girls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the right way to go. But, like, It's letting me keep going this way. See, yeah, the black tubing seems too Geiger for the aesthetic of this. Oh, what? What? I got rewarded for walking in the same direction forever. A shroud must be thrown over the empty body in the silence of this finite world. Then the veil will be lifted over the noise and the fury of a universe yet to be born. Oh, I'm back at the convergence zone. Okay. Cross the never-ending bridge. Wow! I did it! I went across the never-ending bridge. I got an achievement for that. Not really sure why or where I'm going, and I'm being very dangerous on this side of the never-ending bridge. I guess maybe in theory, because this is like outside of time, it's saying that the never-ending bridge just kind of kept going on forever. Oh! Then Juniper Theory, who did not die. Let's see. This part of the bridge feels a lot more never-ending. I don't know if I'm heading towards anything. But I've been on longer, dumb pathways that aren't real. And it's got good music here. It's not just an uncomfortable rumbling of, like, weird nightmare noises. So I'm chill with it. Okay, I'm definitely getting closer to that, so I can probably get over there eventually. Cool. I just need to not die, because it'll presumably take me all the way back to the beginning of the bridge. So I shouldn't be doing this thing where I keep trying to jump on the railing, but I'm really bored. Oh. Oh. Something happened. The bridge looks different for a second. A small part of the bridge seemed slightly different. Wow. Okay, so I could go all the way down there. No, I'm at the end of the bridge! I did it! I made it all the way across the bridge! Yay! What's here? Whatever this is. And then more bridge, I guess? Wow. This is a very big world. I guess I can see what this is, maybe. Nope. Can't get up. They not let me up here either. Okay, I can't go this way either. I really wonder if I should have accepted that sign at the beginning. Maybe I've done things incorrectly. Bunch of markings on the ground. Maybe these mean, like, don't go this way, this is the endless bridge. That would not surprise me. They're just a warning for people that this bridge goes on for a really long time and is kind of annoying. Oh! New door! Wow! I was really hoping to find a, another witness so that I could have a new checkpoint first. Maybe over here? Nope. Maybe over here? That's... Oh, this is the new sphere! I'm at the top! I've seen this room before! Let's go! I circled back around! Yay! Okay, into another room. Shoot. Causality shall be curved. It will appear as a circle, an unbroken loop, outlining the path. What awaits beyond will thus be deceived, and for a time hold at bay the eternal realm. The convergence zone. Yo! We've got circle, we've got lines, and we've got half circle all together. And then on the other side, we've got big black stone. Oh, and it's reflective. And then over this way we have... What's this way? Another door. Wow. It's very big here. Very greebled. Why don't they make Lego sets of this? It would only take about 1 billion pieces. And then this is the, There's the chair! So that means the evil sign thing is here. Let's see it. Okay. Need to make sure I don't fall down. There it is, it's right there. It's right behind the pole. Cool. Alright, let's go see what's in here. I've seen this one before. I've read this message before. And I still think she's very pretty. Convergence zone. The black swirls one. Is this just like a dead end, basically? Where do I go? Huh. I could try and, like, jump up this wall. That seems kind of dangerous. I don't think this is right. This doesn't seem right. But there's nowhere else to go. It's just a dead end. Huh. Well, you got me, buddy. Skedaddle so you can get some things done. I'm probably not going to stream for too much long, but this is an extremely cool game. I'm going to look at the game for a second just to see, like... Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay. What are the achievements for this game? Ah, okay. It does have a lot of achievements for freeing fragments of the sign. And there are multiple endings. So I think I probably do need to free fragments of the sign. But I'm not sure I want to. I think we should have some Lego megastructures. What else could you build megastructures? Why are we putting our funds towards evil things, which America is constantly doing, constantly trying to find new ways to spend money on evil shit, instead of spending money on the important thing, which is making megastructures real. Let's see something. Okay. There. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Where are we now? Went through that door. That leads to... Okay, so that leads to the place we were. Near the new sphere door. This one does. Oh, is there anything over here? No. This is dead end. And I'm really scared of falling because my last one is it. Yeah, I mean, you can convince that guy of anything. We could probably convince him to do this. Oh, guy with a big pyramid for a head is always a good look. Okay, what about this door? Is this the door we came from? Oh wait, hold on, there's something written on the walls there. Yo. Can I read that? Oh, okay, that's like... Huh. I think that's like reversed Latin. I'm not sure. Don't you just love walking on really long white pathways? That's most of what this stream has been. Backwards French. Okay, cool. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That was horrifying. That path was so thin. They could definitely pull the floor out right here, and I would just fall. And it would be hell. They didn't, though. Yay. And there's a lady. Wow. And whatever this door is. Where does this take me? Is this a new way into the new sphere? Am I filling out a fast travel zone like I thought I would be? Please be true. The new sphere. Yeah! Wait, what? No, I can't go back? Oh. It didn't open a new gate. Well, great news. I can go back to my last point. And there's like a big statue of a lady here. So, yeah. Wow. And then there's all this. And then there's me falling. I don't really know where I am or why I'm doing this, but I'm just still kind of just aimlessly exploring and hoping I find some details. God damn it. I found the annoying part for jumping. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can do this. That's pretty fun. Oh, I didn't die, thank goodness. No! I've hit a platforming puzzle. The one thing that could defeat me. I really like this game, though. It is very, very cool. Has an aesthetic that, few games have hit. What? Okay. This one's gonna be hard. Hang on. Got it. Yay! I'm the best at platforming. What's my reward? My reward's gonna be another doorway that takes me to another area. I can go like, what the fuck about... Or it's going to be, absolutely nothing. Oh wait, hold on. It looks like there's actual stuff here. Act! Dreamer's Note. Theory about the convergence zone. How responsive are the controls? Pretty responsive. They're a little bit delayed, but they feel delayed in a purposeful way. Like in a slow jump way. They exist in all shapes and sizes. Some are as familiar as the inside of an ordinary building, while others are arranged according to non-Euclidean geometries, surrounded by fractals in motion where the human mind has no place. They are powered by the colossal mechanical orbs born in the forge. They harness the energy of creation. These zones of convergence are linked to one or more conventional universes, usually through hidden passages. They form the framework of the labyrinth. Their number is virtually incalculable, and their origin, like the labyrinth itself, is an enigma. Cool. I found a note. Okay. Well, I guess that was what you get over here, was the note. Let me look up... Hang on. Okay, so I think I did that, maybe? No, okay. So I must have done that then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we head back now. Suppose I can just portal back, which is useful. And then, let's head back to that room and try and check the middle door. If I can, if I don't fall off. How? How did I come this way? Do I have to get on the upper one? Is that the answer? I think so. Is that even possible? Okay, I don't think that's possible anymore. Cool! Into the new sphere it is. We... Oh. We... Jumping over the things. We love a big triangle. Oh, I think I might be running out of megastructure exploration energy, but I'm having a good time. Oh, I'm back at the weird thing. Okay, cool. So if I wanted to, I could go finally interact with it in a way that is, I was told was a very bad choice. Let me think. What's that? I could also, what if instead I go to the left? Just try going all the way to the left. Let me try this. So there's the new sphere. What's up here? Can't do anything with this guy, right? Try going this way this time. Just turn and go down this long path. Whee. This feels like a more standard way to go, an expected way to go. Last time I took a bunch of detours and went the wrong ways. This time I'm going to try going the right way, so to speak. Oh, what's that? It's big. It's very big. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! I just got an ending. Whoops. I shouldn't have done that. Fatal error. Core removed. Reality compromised. Reboot impossible. Shutting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, congratulations to me. It seems that the game is ended and I failed. Okay, cool. Good job, me. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have done that. But I had a good time. That's an extremely intriguing game. I definitely want to explore more, and I want to, like, make the wrong choices next time. But the wrong choices that don't just instantly kill me. That was really fun. Wow. That's great. Thank you so much for watching me. I think I'll probably end the stream there because I've done lots of megastructure exploration and I have a lot of stuff I need to do today. I have a very busy day. So I will just go raid. Yeah, I get to raid Flannel Cat today. We've been trading off raids all week. Enjoy going from megastructures to the opposite of megastructures, which is of course the opposite is Shadow the Hedgehog. That's the opposite of a megastructure, as we all know. So long. Thanks so much for tuning in.